All right, help with a car online. Give us a call at area code 937-250-9506 or 313-728-4404. Or you can check us out at helpwithacaronline.com. All right, guys, check this out. Got the 2005 BMW X5, y'all. Had to change the fuel pump. And what I love and I really appreciate about BMW is the fact that their pumps are in the back seat instead of underneath the tank where you have to drop the tank. Speaking of which, I just had to do a fuel pump and it was in the tank and it was a pain in the ass. But this one, thank God, with BMW, shout out to BMW, but to everybody, there's for signs that you can tell that you need a fuel pump. One thing they won't tell, it won't give you a check engine light. It'll just start spewing, putting, and it won't start back up. And you're freaking out. So right then you're gonna have to change it. I will recommend that you get factory OEM BMW parts for like the fuel pump, I may cheat with the fuel filter, but I really like to go with Bosch. I got the pump. I meant to show you guys the pump, but this job is this is probably one of the easiest fuel pumps you'll ever do in your life. I mean, that's real shit. This is like one of the easiest pumps you'll ever do. Well, I'll get the filter later, because later on I'm going to show you how to change the fuel filter. It's going to be on the driver's side. But here's the pump. I mean, it's not bad. You got your fuel line, and you got your plug, you got your power. Now, I'm kind of already ahead of the game on this a little bit, so I wanted to show you guys. Again, pull the seats out. This whole bottom seat comes out. Just slide it to the side. You can keep the seat belt hooked up. And there's a little rubber shock absorber, soundproof absorber. There's all kind of change in here. People surprised. I mean, people drop and change all in here. But anyway, here you have you're gonna have four 10mm bolts. That's going to cover this. It's going to cover this. Now, later on, I am going to show you guys after I finish and put it all back together. I'm kind of working on it as I go. All right, so here's your plug. This plug is going to slide back, and then it just comes out. It's really easy. That pops out. Now, here is your fuel line. Okay, this fuel line, this is plastic. Now, what I would do is I would probably just get you a rag and just break this off instead of trying to get this retaining clip off and then trying to it may mess up your fuel line. Also, there's also a retaining ring right here. Okay, you're going to need a screwdriver and preferably a hammer, and that's it. This thing screws. You're going to go that way to take it off, and then this way to put it back. So you're going to go clockwise and then clockwise to lock it back. So stay tuned. I'll get back. I'll get the pump out. Again, here's the pump. You can always contact us at Help with a Car Online, and we do supply BMW and Mercedes, Porsche. We supply any parts, foreign and domestic, so you know what to do. But this is really easy. It's a really easy pump. I'll probably have it out in the next couple of minutes here. And so just stay tuned, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay, all right, again, got the plug out. And now you're gonna need crimpers, something like this, to cut this off. Real sharp. One time. All right, I got the ring off. Here's your ring. So just go that way with it. And just slide the pump out. That's right. Oh. And there's your pump. Easy. All right, we'll come back and we'll put it back in. Alright. I'm going piece by piece with this, y'all. Alright, here's your new pump. Here's your old pump. That first pump that I got was the actually wrong pump. You gotta replace the O-ring. Use some sort of lubricant just to grease this up so that it slides back in there. Okay, again, what I used to break that clip off was this. Okay, with this, I used to cut with this, and it cut it like butter. So you're good to go. You got your new line. Always put new clips back or new. They have injector clamps now, so I recommend using the injector clamps instead of just like regular hose clamps, so that stuff don't slide off or it don't, like, cut into the hose. Okay, so we're gonna go and hook everything up, and I'll get back with you in a second. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Fortunately, I can't do this, so I'm gonna have to put the phone down for a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I got it set in. There's your ring. Gotta take it to tighten it all the way back. Going clockwise. That's tight. That tightens it back up. All right, here's your plug. Just slide it back on. Locks right here, plugs back in place. Okay, also here you have the injection hose clamps. You can get these from O'Reilly's, AutoZone. Shout out to O'Reilly's. They are who we deal with most for those side parts like this. Okay, from here you're just gonna put your line on and tighten it up. That's pretty much it. So put your cover back on, put your 4 bolts back on, and it's a wrap. So let me go ahead and finish this up real quick, and then we'll come back and I'll go ahead and fire this thing up. All right. So again, put your tighten the bolts up, put the cover back on. That's pretty much it. All right. So a moment of truth is, let's start. See what happens before it starts. Okay. All right. Sound like our motor pump works. All right, we'll go ahead and take it for a spin and let it run. Next video I'll show you guys is how to change the fuel filter. It's practically the same way as the BMW 330 I got. Go back to our YouTube on Help with a Car Online, and I show how to change that fuel filter. It's the exact same way. The fuel pump comes out the same way. It's amazing. So I'm gonna keep this thing rolling. And I mean, hell, like I said, you can pretty much do a fuel pump on this thing 20 minutes. I mean, if you got all the tools to do it, you can knock it out really quick. So I'm gonna leave that here. If you guys need help, again, we do supply BMW parts. We even do domestic parts, foreign, domestic, American, U.S. Doesn't matter. GM, Chrysler, we supply all that good stuff. So we'll keep it moving. It's Dwayne from L&R Distribution and Help with Your Crib, Help with a Car. JR Management LLC.com. Please call it area code 937-250-9506 or 313-728-4404. You can check us out at Help with Your Crib, Help with a Car. JR Management LLC.com. All right, man, we out.